Yes, digital product family. Hope you guys are well, guys. Today I am looking at the nurse niche, and I'm telling you now, these professions, like the nurse niche, like the teacher niche, like chefs, like architects, professions sell, guys. Professions are growing. I'm going to go through exactly how to get those absolute nuggets and to find those sub niches within this real quick, guys. But as usual, if you love digital product, you love creating, researching, listing, and all of that mad Etsy stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. Don't forget share, because listen, don't just keep it to yourself. We got to share this info. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, look at this. Look, nurse life. Yeah, nurse life. The nurse PNG is alive and kicking, and I'm telling you, man, it makes cash. Now look, from Tumblrs, from Tumblr wraps to clip arts to nice little sublimations. Look at these. They do sell, guys. Nurse vibes. Listen, nurse. The guy's back again. The gnome with the covered eyes is ready to say, I'm here. Hello. I'm telling you. See, this is what I'm saying. This is about ingredients, guys. Ingredients. When you combine something that people love with what they do and they have a passion for, then you have the magic happens. Look at that gnome. That gnome can be a Halloween gnome, a Christmas gnome, a Valentine's gnome, a teacher gnome, a nurse gnome, a gnome in a truck, a gnome with friends, a Santa gnome. I'm telling you, gnomes work with everything. It's a bit like Highland cow sloths and all of that. You know a trend, you know a style, it works. Look at this one. It's 10 in a basket. Boom. People love it. Right? So the nurse niche, guys. Coming back to the nurse niche. I'm telling you, it makes cash. It makes money. And it crosses over many little niches, you know, from clippers to Tumblr wraps to digital paper. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, guys. SVGs, it's everywhere. And you know what? There's so many different angles to it. What I mean by angles is, like, when you love something like a design style, like I said, leopard print, and then you combine it with what you do as a profession, then that's where the magic does happen. I've said that already. So finding your angle is key to this bit, but you can make money on this, and there's a lot of money to be made. I mean, look at this. This is a watercolor. This is a nurse watercolor PNG bundle, right? 5 basket. And, you know, it's got your traditional things that a nurse would probably come across. All these things, the masks, the headgear, and the syringe and all of that, you know. So there's many angles to this, right? Tumblrs seem to do quite well. So look, you need to find exactly. Look at this bundle. Look at that, trauma queen. Oh my god, that is funny. Not drama queen, trauma queen. Oh my god, I love that. So these SVGs as well. Look. They're popular too. Look at that. Look at this little mock-up. Resting nurse face. Jeez. Look at that. Love Inspire Heal. Nurse. Love Inspire Heal. Yeah, I like that a lot. Nurse is my jam. Yeah, so basically, look, this is the nurse. And what I'm trying to say is that try and think about other professions, right? I've talked about the teacher niche, and that is really good. That's really cool. And the thing is, there's many markets with this, because the nurses themselves, as their profession, they love to buy things to do with sublimations. But it's not only that, it's the people that come across nurses, the people that want to say thank you to the nurses. So there are a few different like markets, angles with this, you know. But let me jump onto my go-to AI research tool, the one I call EverBee, the Nugget Finder, the Diamond Finder. Check out free access. The link is just there. Check it out. Have a go. Free access. You'll love it. Anyways, look, I just typed in under keyword research. When you go on the left, you got product analytics, keyword research. I'm going to go to how much this is making as well, but I just want to show you something. I just typed in nurse Tumblr wrap designs, right? That particular keyword has a search volume per month of 143. It only has a competition of 1,628. Absolutely fabuloso. So I know if I was to do a few Tumblr wrap designs, that would make some cash, because I'm going to get seen. And if you're getting seen, it gets converted to cash, because you should get sales. That's how it works. But guys, look, 90 keyword score, fabuloso, it's pretty good. And then you can always find some other ones. Look at that. Student nurse Tumblr rap, funny nurse. So it kind of, you can expand. There's expansion. But coming back to the money, how much do these actually make? So let's have a look at this. And obviously, I want to see recent listings that make that cash, because if you can make a listing within 3 months and you're making cash, that is fantastic too. Okay, let's have a look and see how much cash. Let's analyze the cash, the money, the cash. Check it out, man. Okay, so look, this is an SVG bundle, but I don't think it's just nurses, but it does include nurses. No, this one does. Okay, 4-month-old listing, not too old, you know. It's got a 13.2 conversion. That's pretty good. That means that, you know, some people are looking for this and there's not many of this, possibly, right? This is making about $1,000 per month, right? It's a big bundle, though. It's a big bundle. Got bundle of 50 nurse raps, man. That's a lot of raps, I'm telling you now. That's a big bundle. I can see why. Look, daily practitioner, nurse with affirmations. Look, you get tips, you get ideas. Nurse with your usual kind of mama nurse kind of, you know, kind of ideas. Look at this. Student nurse, right? The student nurse. What else? What's that one? Oh, this one is to do with organs and stuff like that. So they're all kind of different. There's 50 of them. Let me check out more. There are more affirmations. Yeah, the nurse life. Boom. Nurse with a leopard print and flowers. See? They cross over different things. Yeah, look at that print. That glitter nurse style. Nutrition fact style. Whoa. So there's some nice ideas. Living that life, then living that nurse life. Boom. Yeah, more. So like very different ideas to do with nurses. 50 plus wraps. That's a lot, you know. 28 ounce. Boom. Right? But it's making about $1,000, although it is on a sale right now. So you definitely need to take that into account. But Tumblr wraps look like it's something that could work, definitely. Let's have a look and see what else does well. Because look, these are just one listings, man. So if you can make money from a list, look, this is just one. Is this just one Tumblr? I believe it might be just one Tumblr, you know, with a messy bun hairstyle, nurse lifestyle. Look at this one. 11. Look, I like the way this is sold to you. You get one, but you get 11 free Tumblr designs included. That's a hashtag nurse life, you know, with a hair bun style. Boom. The 11 ideas. Let me see. Oh, these are not really. Are they specific nurse ones? You get 11 extra ones included, right? That's quite smart. I see what you want to do. You want to do those giveaways, those bonuses. Yeah, so there's a lot of ideas. And then you got these interesting ones, right? So this is making $400, right? This is like a bundle. Okay, this is a clip art bundle. So clip arts I think would do quite well as well, actually, in this nurse life. I've seen a few of these. And anything related to nurses, they love their coffee. You got gloves, syringe, blah, blah, blah. All of that. Yeah, that could do quite well. That could do quite well. Let's have a look and just make sure we see how much it's making. It is on a sale right now, so you got to take into account. $404, but it's got 6.2 for conversion. And guys, this is what I'm trying to say. Look, you know, when I look at the listing tags, you get some more tips, right? Look, there's so many different combinations of things you could type in. Healthcare clip art, 30. Medicine clip art, 30. Hospital PNG, 20. Nurse bundle. So nurse bundles seem to do well. That's a keyword score of 70. Medical clip art, 30. Nurse clip art, 30. Nurse life, 20. So can you see? There's lots of, you know, keywords that it can actually push it up there and be seen in. And this is where it's getting the sales. It's getting bits of sales from a different combination of keywords. And I can imagine they got some of these keywords in the title, which I can see here. Yep, they got it in their title, tags, and product description. And this is where you're getting the sales. So as long as there is a way of getting into it with those combination of different keywords, that is how you do it, guys. And that's the skill with this. And that's how you find those little pockets of money. And you know what? You're making, say, about $400 for one listing. That's actually really good, right? So what you got to do is check out what the competition is saying, you know. There's all sorts, and also there are slightly different angles. Now, look, for example, if you like ghosts and it's Halloween time, then this seller has done a really fantastic idea. $386 approximately. 35% off sale right now, limited. But look, they've got this really cool idea of nurses with ghosts and a nurse combo with Halloween combo. So you have that 3-ingredient combo: ghosts, Halloween, and nurses. Look at that. What a smart idea. What a smart idea. So it's about thinking outside the box, guys. What can you do to do that combination? What the nurses like? What are you going to combine it with? You know, like I said, there are certain designs out there that literally always sell. You know, like I said, whether it be leopard print, whether it be gnomes, whether it be Highland cows, whether it be sloths, whether it be cowhide, whether it be, there's so many different designs that you see sell across many niches, and they just always sell across these niches. But then when you combine it with a specific niche like nurse, and then add that time of year celebration like Halloween or Christmas, that's where the magic, it's literally just magic. You see it just sell. So I like ideas like this. Now, granted, obviously, it wouldn't probably sell as well outside of the Q4, especially if you're getting a bit too specific. So I would definitely try to get those evergreens, you know? And the evergreen ones are going to be your standard ones, like the ones I showed you earlier, like the clip art PNGs, you know? Or the Tumblr ones with the affirmation, you know, things like that. Or possibly just, I'll show you something that's also really quite popular, is making almost $400, is things like this. And this kind of thing actually goes across many niches, right? It's a 9% conversion rate. And I see this, whether it be a teacher, whether it be a nurse, whether it be a chef, something like this seems to sell all the time. And it's one design. And this one design just simply has the name or the word of the profession, and has all that paraphernalia, all that stuff around it, like whatever is to do with it, like the nurse hat, the syringe, and all of those things that may be to do with it. And this sells in many things. Teachers as well. You got the teacher, you got the apple, you got the pens, pencils, you know, the books that go with the teachers. Again, think about a profession, and this kind of style of having the name just as one kind of PNG, even. You don't even need a lot. Does quite well. It really does. Look, 20 plus in a basket. Boom. You know, this one PNG actually, you know, makes approximately nearly $376, right? It is on a sale right now, so you got to take into account. But literally, that's what it is. That's what it looks like. And if you can adapt this style, like I said, style sells as well. You can do this style of design on a profession, another profession. I think it works really well. But for nurses, you can see it's fabuloso. It works really well. So like I said, there are many different angles with this. And I believe if you start going into some really good unsaturated sub niches by jumping onto the, look at this. I mean, this is just a prime example. For Christmas, this obviously works really well. And what this is this is a nurse bundle Christmas PNG. What is this? Funny Christmas nurse bundle PNG. It's a bestseller. And look at it. Look at these PNG downloads. And these are literally nurse combined with Christmas designs. So that I can imagine working really well during Q4 time, right? During the run up to Christmas. Not so much now after Christmas, but definitely as the run up to Christmas. And, you know, that listing can be there year on year, you know, especially if you got a nice little bundle like this. Look at this. You even got the gnomes there. Man, they're everywhere. Yeah. And this is quite nice. So what you want to do is, if you're going to go into a niche, cater for all those different times of year as well. Halloween, Valentine, Easter, Christmas, but within that sort of profession niche, yeah? And have a bundle, have some designs. Think about whether it be Tumblr wraps, digital paper, whether it be clip arts. There's so many different areas you can get into with this. Look, this one's not even on a sale. It's a bestseller. There's no sale on it. So guys, that's what you need to do. But obviously, make sure you do your keyword research and just make sure you find those sub niches. And make sure you can make that amazing passive income. Guys, so as usual, if you like the video, if you love the video, please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. And don't forget, I shall see you on the next video. Take care.